Electrical metallic tubing, or EMT, support is governed by the National Electrical Code, specifically Article 358.30. This article outlines the requirements for how frequently EMT must be supported to ensure a secure and stable installation. The general rule, as stated in Article 358.30a, mandates that EMT must be supported within 3 feet or 914 millimeters of every outlet box, junction box, termination fitting, or other connection point. This requirement is designed to prevent stress on the conduit and its connections, which could lead to loose connections, damage to the wiring, or even safety hazard. When evaluating the need for additional support, consider the distance between connection points. If the distance between a junction box and a receptacle box is 30 inches, and both boxes are securely fastened to a structural element such as a 6/6 framing member, an additional strap may not be required. This is because 30 inches is less than the 3-foot maximum spacing allowed between supports as per Article 358.30a. However, it is crucial to ensure that the boxes themselves are indeed securely fastened. The NEC emphasizes proper installation practices to maintain the integrity of the electrical system. In situations where the EMT run is vertical, the support requirements remain the same. The 3-foot rule applies regardless of whether the conduit runs horizontally or vertically. The key factor is always the distance between the support point, like the box or a strap, and the next connection or support. It's also important to consider any applicable local amendments or interpretations of the NEC. Local jurisdictions may have specific requirements that are stricter than the national code. Always check with the local electrical inspector to ensure compliance with all applicable regulations. Furthermore, consider the type of fittings being used. Some fittings, especially those used for terminating EMT in specific enclosures, may provide inherent support. However, this does not negate the need for additional support if the distance to the next support or connection point exceeds the 3-foot limit. For example, if you are using set screw connectors, these generally do not provide sufficient support to be considered as a support point. Always refer to the manufacturer's specifications for the fittings being used. Understanding the NEC requirements for EMT support is crucial for ensuring a safe and code-compliant electrical installation. Always consult the latest edition of the NEC and any applicable local amendments, and when in doubt, seek guidance from a qualified electrical inspector or engineer. Remember that these are just basic guidelines and the specifics will depend on the job. There are also exceptions to these rules as well. It is important to understand and apply exception number 1 of Article 358.30a, which states that unthreaded couplings and connectors shall be permitted to be located no more than 3 feet from a support. This means that you can have unthreaded couplings and connectors without requiring a support. Secondly, there is also exception number 2 of Article 358.30a, which states that conduit is fished between access points through concealed spaces in finished buildings or structures and supporting is impractical. In this instance, you do not need to supply any type of support. Thirdly, there is exception number 3 of Article 358.30a, which states that lengths not exceeding 18 inches from a box, fitting, or other termination were installed for motor hookups or connections to vibrating equipment. In this instance, no support is required, but note that it has to be from a box, fitting, or other termination. It is important to know these exceptions, but it is more important to apply them when you are allowed to, such as when it is impractical to add the support. Additionally, there are more requirements to take into consideration. Article 358.30b refers to supports. EMT shall be securely fastened in place at least every 10 feet. This is important because it states that there must be a support every 10 feet, meaning a strap, regardless of how close the EMT is to other boxes. Now, consider 358.30c horizontal runs. EMT runs installed horizontally in bored or punched holes or slots in wood or metal framing members, or similar floor, wall, or ceiling members shall be considered supported where such support does not exceed 10-foot intervals. This basically states that if you are running an EMT through multiple holes in the studs, you do not need to add a strap as long as it is within the 10-foot requirement. In summary, There is the 3-foot rule for boxes and connection points, and there is also the 10-foot rule for general support. You must follow all applicable rules, including the exceptions to the rules, to ensure a proper job. Make sure you know the requirements and exceptions of the 3-foot rule for connection points and the 10-foot rule for general support. These rules are found in Article 358.30 of the NEC. It is important to follow these rules for a safe and secure installation. Remember to follow any local code that is required as well.